Peter. So, if you saw any of the first live stream, you know that Peter has to be, like, completely annihilated. He destroyed us as Germany before, so we've got to get rid of him here in this game. Oh, look at there. He's conveniently... Well, I should say, I thought he was going to be attached to this, but he's not. Well, we're going to have to get some ships then. Peter's got to go down. Sorry, Peter. Alright, we do have 2 harbors. We're going to get cartography. Might as well. Still don't have the government plaza. We probably should get one at some point. Don't know that I need one right this second. Campus could be helpful. I mean, where would do I want to put a government plaza out here somewhere? I mean, I could put it anywhere. Doesn't really matter. More great general points from the Akanda. Probably not a terrible idea to build these everywhere, just for that, if nothing else. Because, I mean, the great general we have now is going to be great for now, but we're going to need another one later. We do want these to be mines all around that, so that's fine. I'd have to buy that, though, to put something else out. I don't want to use up one of our other halfway good tiles. Get another settler just to put another city out somewhere. Bring up a battering ram or siege tower. I don't usually use them, but they can help get rid of the walls faster. You know, why not? Let's get a battering ram, just to have it. It might come in handy. Oh, hello. You came back. Why, thank you. Oh, you do have a promotion. I should use that since it's probably going to be the one for increased damage to the city. All right. I really don't want to go over on this yet until we get this city over here. Just to be able to bring up the other catapults and things. So I think we just chill for a turn. Does he not have any military units at all? He really just barely has anything. I mean, we're double what he has. More than double. Lautaro, though, has quite a few. So I guess I'm kind of glad he's our military ally for the moment. We could actually attack this with very minimal risk. And we might as well. It's a little bit more risky, but honestly, what's going to attack it back? Nothing. So we might as well do that, speed up that process, and that is fine. Alright, another trade route. Let's move you to... let's move you over here to the middle. Get you to go ahead and trade with Palenque as well to get a little more gold coming in. We're actually losing gold again. Catapult unit is available for promotion. Yes, we need to get that done. Oh no? What are you saying oh no to, James? Alright. Should be able to finish the city off this turn easily enough. I do need the promotion, but can I take the city without that? I think so. Yeah, we should be fine. Done. Put you core there and save you for the promotion. Perfect. Do I even want this city? 1, 2, 3. It's not quite close enough for the niter. It does get us more whales, which we can trade away, I suppose. I guess the fact that it has a luxury within range. Why not? Sure. It's not an amazing city or anything like that, but the luxury, I guess, pays for it in some ways. We can trade it away for something good. Alright, you... Actually, you know what? Start working on a harbor. I think there's going to be some good from that. It's going to take you forever at this point, but don't really care if it takes you a while. Alright, I guess we need to start advancing now. Or do we wait at least one more turn for these guys to scooch up? You know what, let's wait one more turn, and that's going to be okay. How are we looking on loyalty here? It's going up 9.3 per turn, which does mean we can either move the unit or the governor out. The unit would be less impactful. So we'll let it sit for another turn or two, and then we'll probably move one of those out for sure. All right, there we go. Palenque. I think that's our most profitable one at the moment. Gets a little bit of science, so why not? Oh, you do not like me. Oh, I forgot to swap off medieval fairs, because we actually are one away from getting a 4th trade route after all. Yeah, I think this is fine. Why not? In fact, once we get this down here, the harbor, we can build up the lighthouse and be able to get that 4th trade route after all. I mean, it only saves us like 5 turns at the moment, but we might as well invest in something else. Guess we'll work on Divine Right. If nothing else, because Monarchy is at least worth a couple turns before we get Merchant Republic anyway. Alright, so you guys can start moving up. In fact, we'll just move you up through the water, and that's going to be okay. You need to stay here to be healed up. And so do you. I guess we'll use probably this MP to take Tenochtitlan. Tenochtitlan? I think it's a hard CH as opposed to the ch. Tenochtitlan. I actually don't know. I probably should look it up. Do we want to move you out now? I don't know that we do. Where do we want to put our catapult? Probably like on this hill. Like catapult. And then we can put a couple things over here. Actually, that'll be fine. Why don't we move you off out of the way? For now, let's move you out of the way. Let's move you across, because you're a little bit more important than the crossbowman at the moment. Did lose suzerain with Palenque again, which, not too surprising. Yeah. We'll take your amber for now. We'll play nice with you for now, Peter, but you unfortunately will be on the hit list. I mean, everybody's got to be on the hit list because, come on, we're Zulu. We got to go probably for a domination victory. Most likely. Free city of Hattusa joins Spain. Okay, interesting. Oh, our lighthouse has been pillaged. Guess we should get a wall here just to deal with that stupid barbarian. City losing loyalty, not a big surprise. How badly? Pretty badly, wow. Oh, it's because of all the pressure. Like even moving the governor over is not going to help that much. If we move the governor over, which one? Probably Liang over here. Yeah, we're not building builders right this second anyway. Let's go and move her over for a minute. It's probably not going to be enough, but we can at least slow it down a little bit. Guess we can't repair that at the moment, so we will take the ancient walls. Battering ram, just go ahead and move up to the front line somewhere. Alright, catapults. You should be able to start hitting from there, which is fine. Oh, generals in range of the catapult at least, so that's good. And I guess we can go ahead and move the unit out now. We'll still gain some loyalty, so that's okay. And that will work. Oh, you're attacking my impy. Well, we are sitting on farm, so we can at least get a heal that way if we need to. How much did that slow it down by? Oh, we're actually only losing 2. So we got effectively 11 turns, which is fine. It's taking up one of our impies, which is unfortunate, but necessary. Alright, so you're going to move to, I guess, this tile. You're going to move up to that tile. This crossbowman can move over to here, start taking shots. Envoy, I guess we'll keep going after Palinque. Sure, why not? If nothing else, it's strategic. It's right there next to us. You could technically get a surround on this if we move the crossbow one up, I think. Or does they not... Since he's not exercising zone of control, I actually don't know if that works or not. Well, either way, it's not going to hurt us to move that. Could always move this guy up, but he's currently doing an important job for us. Just move you around and just see if we can get that surround or not. Again, I don't know if it works without zone of control. I can't remember. Don't usually bother with it, to be perfectly honest. Alright, you're covering at least those two guys, and once you move up, you'll cover just about everybody, which is perfect. And you are, I guess, just go on alert for now, and that is fine. There's another mine. More for the adjacency than the actual mine itself. Although that tile's what? 3-1? It's actually not that bad. Just gotta be careful, make sure Mapuche doesn't take a city steal from us. That would be annoying. Alright, go ahead and keep moving up this way. In fact, go ahead and plunder that. Perfect. You're gonna go ahead and move up. Again, I don't think... Although you do have zone of control, don't you? No, you don't. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have the symbol yet. That's alright. I think you do have to be melee to be able to get those surrounds like that. Oof, that guy actually is not in a good place. So I guess we will temporarily move you back. Do not want to lose you. Would like to get that battering ram up here so we start attacking the walls with our melee units as well. Alright, the mine over here is not going to help, like, this particular thing at the moment. Anything else just needs to be hooked up? Whales are hooked up. All this stuff's hooked up. What about our new territory? Bananas, technically, but... What else would we put here besides a mine? Probably nothing. Let's go ahead and put the mine there, then. That's going to be fine. It's going to be a really high production city up here. Still, yeah, only losing 2, which is not terrible, I guess. At least be able to hold it for us. Oh, wow, he moved up. I was not expecting that. I mean, it's fine, but unexpected. Well, you can move back to the city at least. And guess everybody attack him while he's out there. Well, at least the crossbowman. Done. What a name. I didn't realize that's our general's name. Leads the troops in parade after stunning victory. And since he lost the crossbowman, this guy should be able to take a couple more shots, so we'll leave him there for now. We can take the builder, I suppose. Whatever. We'll take it when you take the city. I'd like to move this impy up. Is this swordman going to be enough? Probably not. Probably what's better is just to wait for the swordman to get healed up, and we'll move him over here to get the surround, and that'll be fine. Let's go do the lighthouse. I'd like to get that 4th trade route, although we are down 1 because that lighthouse got pillaged. He's got a catapult over here as well.
Not all who wander.
There's cartography. Is my Poche doing anything else over here? Not really. I mean, he may be doing something against us. I just can't see it though. All right. Oh, we haven't actually built a lumber mill yet. Guess we should do one of those soon. We already got the boost for gunpowder. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Claim great person. There's another general force. Do we want this one? In Renaissance and Industrial instantly creates a bombard unit with 1 promotion level, which is pretty awesome. But see, what is this one? This one is medieval and Renaissance. Okay, so yeah, that one gets us another further. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab him. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair the harbor for now. If that ship comes back, we can shoot it now. Alright, we should still be good to keep attacking the city with you. Getting a little bit low, but I think we can take a couple more shots. Do I want to move you down here to attack that? It would mean you're getting attacked from the city, which I... Ooh. And why not? Come on, you're an impy. You're supposed to be going out there attacking stuff. And you go ahead and heal up. There's our other general. Let's just, I guess, transfer you up to there. And there we go. 1,099 turns until complete. That's great. Alright, so our catapult needs to move out soon. We're not at war with Spain, so we don't have to worry about him getting in there. Does he happen to be at war with Montezuma? He is. So we definitely don't want him to steal anything. It's also taking our spot where Impy was at, but that's alright. I'm actually tempted to... Well, can't pillage now. Never mind. I was going to say I'm tempted to pillage just to get a little bit of healing, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, you need to move back, unfortunately. Oh, that does move our general out. I forgot about him. That's alright. We'll move him back here in a moment. Or we can move this one up, I suppose. Alright, go ahead and come over here so if you can help get the surround finished off. We're going to leave the MP core there just because of the loyalty issue. I didn't even see you. Were you here and I just didn't pay attention that you were there? I honestly didn't even see him. Yeah, he had to have been there. I guess I just wasn't noticing that you had pulled your horsemen into there. No, that's all right. It'll all be okay. Hey Andrew, welcome. I mean, technically I think you can go back and rewatch the DVR or whatever, back it up a little bit, but yeah. Yep, started at 7. 7 Central Time, that is. I mean, I guess we can go ahead and do another catapult set just because we lost one. Well, I'd rather do those down here, though. You know what, let's go ahead and do... I have enough money to buy the tile I would like to put my Conda on. I mean, I'd rather not spend the money on the tile, but I feel like you're going to have such good production that anytime we do need some units, you're going to be a good one to bring them from as well. So sure, why not? We'll stick it out this way. It's not like the most strategic place for Yakanda, but it is fine from a build unit standpoint. Sure, just do the temple or something. Some faith is not going to be a bad thing to get built up a little bit. Go and pillage that. I'd rather not risk losing my impy here. Go ahead and come up to the crossbowman for now. I'll cover everybody. I guess you can look up at the catapult for now as well. Do have our battering ram coming up that will help us, be able to attack the walls with our melee units. Rorema, is that this one? That's not this one, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Mount Morema. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty incredible one for sure. That's not what I wanted. I want this one. I mean, just look at this. These tiles are just insane. It's a 10 yield tile right there. And then this guy over here, I think he has a couple, 6 yields or stuff like that. That's not too bad. I thought I had another. Oh, no, here it is. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yield. Not too bad. This one's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yield. Yeah, you're right. This is a really good wonder. Flat science, especially early game, is just so ridiculously good. You know what? You actually need to... If he's going to keep sending units up this way, let's go and get some walls locked in so we can shoot back. Because I want my catapult to continue healing up for now. Let's see. We'll bring a spearman out, but thankfully Spain is over here causing some havoc as well, so that's okay. Oh, you did more damage to me than I thought you did, though. I mean, I could take this back, and I don't think you'll be able to kill me, so I guess this is fine. Yes, this is Deity. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Workshop or armory, I'm thinking. Let's do the workshop. We may eventually do the army as well. Just, keep building lots of units wherever we can. You just finished the arena. Don't think you need walls anytime soon. Might actually be a good place for a government plaza because there's not a lot of other things that I may want you to build necessarily. Or an Anaconda as well, just again for the great general points. We might as well take all the great generals and not let anybody else have them. Commercial hub. Although if I'm going to put a commercial hub, I would want it... 1, 2, 3. I'd say I'd want it up there. Actually, where this forest is where I want it. Let's build a builder. Chop the forest. Put a commercial hub there so we can at least have something along a river. And go from there. Alright, battering ram. Just keep coming up this direction. I'll get you to merge up with the swordman over here. Did a lot more damage than I thought you were going to do, Mr. Caravel. Oh, we did get kicked out. I thought we had a couple more turns left, but that's alright. Fun fact about Mount Roraima. It's one of the oldest standing geological structures in the world. It was created between the time when unicellular life became multicellular life. It's interesting. Don't think you're going to be able to get a shot off if I move you up, unfortunately. I can take a shot with this guy. Weaken him a little bit. Do obviously need to get this back, but I think we'll be alright. Let's use the MP for a little bit. We'll worry about that here momentarily. Now our governor did get kicked out, so we might as well stick her somewhere. Let's stick you here, because I think you'll show up just in time for us to get the builder boost. You need to get healed up. Don't really have a way to get you where you can get healed up. So over here, you're still going to get shot. Could pillage for some science, but that's kind of a... doesn't seem worth it. Oh, I guess we'll fortify to healed. I don't think you're going to survive, but you might get enough of health to do it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I popped a crossbowman out. Well, he's definitely not going to survive if you're going to bring crossbowman into the equation.
Man is a military animal. Glory's...
Alright. He's got more health now. I guess is that the other one, or is he just get a promotion? He might have just gotten a promotion. True. Got a lot of damage from that. We are getting a surround now, though, so that's good to see. Alright, hopefully we get rid of the walls next turn. That will make this a whole lot easier. Alright, moving up to bombards would be pretty nice, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. University, I guess, seems like a good idea. Trader, though, to get our 4th trader. Let's do that first, and then we'll follow that up with university. Actually, this would get rid of the walls, but that would leave that unit very vulnerable for the crossbowmen. So I don't think I want to do that. I'm not sure if you could take this by yourself. He would heal up too much for you to be able to take yourself, so let's just move you over this way. Didn't have walls or anything, so not going to be able to attack us back or anything like that. Alright, so you should be enough to get rid of the walls. Do our promotion as well. There's a promotion there. I'd really like to move you up, start taking out this ship a little bit. I'd be suicided that way. I do want to take your promotion actually as well. Let's do the promotion. Let's move you out. Be able to shoot that next turn. Could get rid of the walls now if I lose half my health. Just don't know if half my health on a swordman. Let's see, 51 melee strength versus the crossbowman, which is, well, he's not going to be a core, but he'd be what, 50? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he'd be able to one-shot me or not. Because if he didn't one-shot me, I can go ahead and heal up, which would be fine. No, I think we're going to be okay. Let's just hold off another turn. We'll be alright. Yeah, I don't think he's definitely not killing anything, as far as I can tell. If I don't do, don't move anything. So I think that's going to be okay. Guess we'll move you back over this way. Cover that. Wow. Oh, because he got another crossbowman. I was like, how did he do so much damage to me? I was not expecting him to do that much damage to that catapult. He popped another crossbowman out there.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing.
All right, we'll go ahead and swap. I say that. I do like the experience. Plus the +4 combat strength is really nice right now. But 2 more military policies. What other military policies could we swap in? I mean, bastions could be helpful. Obviously, unit maintenance is always helpful. I mean, ratings could come in handy, I suppose. Let's do this then. Let's do our attacks with our extra combat strength, and then we'll swap over. I think that'll work actually better. All right, we'll definitely want to get rid of this thing. I think using the swordman to get rid of him would be beneficial. That way we can leave the crossbowman for the city itself. Unfortunately, you are going to have to retreat again. I'm literally not going to use you. Let's start with you. It's a pretty safe attack. And then, this is actually still a pretty safe attack as well. So we'll do that. You need to get all the way back to the city, because that crossbowman's just going to run out there. And then we can use our both for crossbowmen, hopefully. Oh, let's move you up first. Come on. Let's move you up first so we get the general arranged there. Almost. Get it enough. Very close. I guess you got attacked by something, but not a big deal. Civic. Alright, I still want to go for Merchant Republic. We are about to get a 4th trade route here in a few turns. So let's hold off on that. 2 markets is a little ways away, though. Let's start working on guilds for now. Still a little worried about this swordman here, to be honest, but I mean, next turn the walls are gone, so at that point it shouldn't be too bad. I forgot I was going to do a catapult from there, actually. Do I want to swap over and do it now? Catapult core in 13 turns. Or I can do it over here, where I've already got the other stuff. The armory. Am I blind? Why am I not seeing catapult? There it is. I know it's here. 10 turns. Let's wait for the trade route and then we'll get the catapult out. Or actually might turn into a bombard, which would be even better. Oh, I forgot you were even out there, Mr. Scout. Alright, city range attack. At least we got walls here now, so we can help defend ourselves a little bit. You need to produce, sure, we'll go and go up the barracks line and stuff like that. Although, I guess, you know what, 1 stable, just in case we want to make some tanks later in the game. Actually, isn't a terrible idea. So let's go and do that, actually. You've already done the one thing I needed from you, which is the walls. Let's go and go back to the temple for now, that's fine. Although, getting the, actually, you know what, before we do that, let's get the monument, a little bit of extra loyalty. Again, I forgot you were even out here. I doubt you're going to make it back to land, but we'll try. I don't think you're going to be able to take the city. Especially with the walls. Just in case, we'll use a couple attacks there just to get rid of you. A little bit of a nuisance. Alright, you can go ahead and heal pillaging. Alright, we already got the walls down, so the battering ram does not help us at the moment. And I guess we'll go and take the promotions while we can. It'll help us get the cities down faster.